breaking news. The 9/11 attack has now ended and it's pretty bad. Umema's going to tell us what's going on over there, so let's start.
Welcome back to CBS Eyewitness News. Where a 9/11 plane crashed. As you can see, people are dying. There's smoke up in the air. And there's firefighters and police officers everywhere. Now, how can we make it to stop? Oh no! We'll keep you updated on this terrible event on CBS Eyewitness News. And now back to Sorsha with the weather.
Hello, I'm Sorsha Dreesen, and I'm going to be telling you weather today. The weather here in New York is really, really bad. It's really cloudy. It's really, you need oxygen masks, and it's cold. Really cold. It's about 20 to 30 Fahrenheit. People are their blood is cold-blooded. And it's just really bad. I suggest you stay in your homes. It's not safe. Back to you, Umema.
This attack is also in some books, just like I Survived the Attack of the September 11, 2001. We are going to talk about why we like this book.
This book is also by Lauren Tharshish. And yes, so the reason why I like this book is also because I really like history. It's one of my favorite subjects.
Mine too.
And I really like how it the book ends, and how it literally crashed into the Twin Towers. That was really good. But this version of the story it is real, but has different people in it. So yeah,
it is based on 9/11.
Yeah. So there's a boy named Lucas, and then his uncle Benny. Lucas doesn't want to play basketball, but his uncle's making him, and it's just something like that. But then he goes down to New York, and then all of a sudden, plane crash. So that's why.
Let's talk about why the plane crash happened.
Yeah. How will you do it?
The two Twin Towers by this Muslim man named Osama bin Laden. He crashed. He was somebody who's not so friendly, and purposely took over a plane and crashed into the two Twin Towers in NYC.
Well, Umema, was he Pakistan? Well, you're Pakistan also.
Yes, that is why some people have been
blaming you.
Yeah, blaming other Muslims for that. But you should never do that. Don't ever do that.
But
it's really
just
bad.
Because she did it doesn't mean that you can blame her. Just because she didn't do it.
I didn't do it. So, yes. Okay, back to the book.
It's really good.
This book is really educational. Has a lot of educational facts, and also this Muslim, his name was Osama bin Laden. He crashed into the two Twin Towers purposely and took over a plane in NYC.
And this is a funny.
Yes.
This is a funny story about my dad. The 9/11 plane attack. It was the day after my dad's birthday, so my dad, he was kind of late for work, but the boss didn't even notice because they were going so crazy about the 9/11 plane attack because of their siblings are there, and just, it's really good. But I Survived. They have other ones, like I Survived the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and I Survived the San Francisco earthquake in 1906.
Yes. So they have a lot more educational books. If you want to read the I Survived books, but you just don't want to read the 9/11 attack, there are some other books you can read from I Survived.
Yeah.
Like the Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
All those other extreme events.
And let's just read the back of this book really fast. I'll read it. A day that will change the nation. The only thing Lucas loves more than football is his dad's friend Benny, a firefighter and former football star. He taught Lucas the game and helps him practice. So when Lucas' parents decides football is too dangerous and he needs to quit, Lucas talks to his biggest fan
On a whim,
On a whim. Here, you read the rest.
Lucas takes the train to the city instead of the bus to school. It's a bright, beautiful day in New York. But just as Lucas arrives at the firehouse, everything changed. And nothing will ever be the same again.
Do you have What It Will Survive? That's really all we like about this book, but you should really read it. It's a really good
I recommend it. Me and her recommend it. It's a very nice book.
And that's all for CBS News Out in the 7. Thank you for watching.
Help! Oh my God!
Stay down, careful!